What's going on, people? East Coast news. Keeping it real. I was thinking of doing this for YouTube, but I'm doing this for all platforms that I'm in. Today, I finally came to the conclusion after interviewing several churches, Christian churches, all the way from Upper East Coast all the way down to the Southern East Coast. And the message that I receive is sad, and this is directly from pastors that I've interviewed directly. And I've asked questions on why are we not building groups like we were back in the days to build the church, build the town, have our youth intermingle with other youth, make better people, singles ministries, town issues, and so on and so forth. And every single pastor that I've asked, they said, well, that has died out altogether because, we're going to start having people with red hair coming in, or females, with short skirts trying to be saved from all the running around that they've done. And to me, that's the whole purpose of the church, to show that with guidance and love and acceptance, that you could get out of that lifestyle and into this and have people that look out for you, for your well-being, mentally, spiritually, physically. And to hear so many churches, not just one, so many churches say that no, they're just not doing that because it's too much work or creates issues, it creates conflict. Yes, it's going to create conflict. You're getting people from out of hell and into heaven. So that's called work in the church. For you pastors that are always just waiting for the tidings to come in, but no work to be done for that money. And it's sad that in the way that the world is now, that this is how we are treating the people that are looking for God. Whether you look to God, Buddha, whatever God you look for, as long as it's for the common good of human.
In a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-4 eastbound to Orlando.
But when you're just out here asking for money, and all you have people attending your church is just a bunch of dusty
Use the right 2 lanes to take the I-4 east road.
Folks that are within nursing home age, yes, that wisdom that they have, they're supposed to be there for.
Continue for 1 mile.
But where they're going to pass that wisdom on down to, if you are not bringing in the youth, you're not bringing in the broken, you're not accepting in, you're afraid that the people that are out there sinning are going to come in here and make your church look bad, when that is your job. You're all just Bible thumpers, eating that book up and spewing poison, because all you do that for is to point the finger and say, I'm holier than you, and shame on you, you did this, you did that. But you went to a church that accepted you for the bad that you were and turned you into the good that you are today. And now you've given up that practice and you're just depending on the people from the nursing homes coming to your service. And then you wonder why the numbers are so low. There's no people coming to church because they're dying. They're old. That's the natural law of life. When you get old, you die. But if you don't bring in new people, you don't entice them by saying, yes, we have a place for you, the youth, the broken.
Continue on I-4 East for 19 miles.
But you turn around and this is what you do? That's why I'm going to be posting this video, because you should be ashamed of yourselves. Any church that listens to this video, I hope you make the right choice. But for those that aren't, and you are depending on this people to just give you money for nothing, because you're not using that money for anything but for yourself. That is a very sad day. All this and that situation you all focus on that when you should be focusing on this. We're losing the church, and you guys are doing nothing, especially within the church. I'm so upset that I don't even know what to say. I'm going to leave it here before I start getting colorful in my language. People that are in the church, challenge your pastor. Challenge your pastor. Because if he or she, well, no, he, because females are not supposed to be pastors. That's another thing that is shameful, to be in the church and have a female pastor, when in the Bible it says that there is no such thing as a female pastor. But you guys are allowing this. Again, simping church. Lowering the value of humankind. But let's leave it at that. Challenge your pastor. And if your church is not giving you what you expect from it, move. Go somewhere else where they do follow the true tradition of Christ. If not, don't be afraid. God's not going to be mad at you because you left that house. Just go and do you. Follow your heart and follow God. Don't follow mankind. Because as we can see, everybody's letting everybody down and then using God's name in vain.